Come and pack 2 Rave starter kit orders with me. Our first order today is for Sam from Texas. She wants the Wubs pack and the Mini Buddy tradables for her freebie. She left me a little note and said, "I'm obsessed with your idea. Thank you so much for doing this and supporting all the small businesses. I love your artwork. It's gorgeous and I can't wait to get my box." So there's our order number 1. Our second order today is for Sarah from California. She wants the Underground pack of Festy cards and she wants candy making charms for her freebie. Her note says, "I followed your account for a while. I love your vibes and how welcoming you are. I'm going to my first rave in June and your account was my first thought for everything I needed. I'm super excited to see what you pick out for me." She did add on an essential pack to her order and she also has harm reduction. So there will be our second order. Now, since both of these had harm reduction added on, let's go ahead and start with that. They're both going to get 1 stack of the substance resource cards, a Fent testing guide, and 2 testing strips for each of them. Then we're going to grab one of our essential kits for Sarah and also a cooling towel. And we're just going to put them right here so that I have room in the basket still. And now we'll go ahead and move on to picking items from our shelf. Let's start by picking out our Festy card packs. One of them picked out a Wubs pack and the other one has an Underground pack. So we'll grab one of these. Now I'll just pick out a colored lanyard for each of theirs. So there's Sam's Wubs pack and Sarah's Underground pack. And in case you didn't know, Festy cards are basically like Pokemon card trading cards, but for all your different favorite producers and DJs. Now moving on, we're going to pick out a Pashmina for each one of them. We're kind of running low on Pashes right now because I need to reorder for all the new pre-orders that have come in, but I'm going to give them each a rainbow Pash. Then we're going to move on to picking a fan. Every standard Rave kit comes with a fan. These fans all feature my own original artwork. I even got the Neon Abstracts branding added to all of my fans with my own artwork. I'm just so proud of these and so excited for you guys both to own one. Now let's just grab everyone a pair of heart diffraction glasses. These are also branded with Neon Abstracts branding, and they turn everything into hearts. Basically any light source, fireworks, Christmas lights. They're great for all year round, actually. Next up is going to be Boom Boom Sticks. Each one of these is going to get 2 in total, and I'm also running really low on these because we need to reorder everything. So these are going to be some of my last individually packaged ones, and all the small kits that I need to pack are just going to get little singles. Then they're both going to get 3 packets of Rave Raid. Just add these into some water and you'll make sure you stay nice and hydrated for your event. They've also got some essential vitamins in them. They're just a much healthier alternative with less sugar than Liquid IV as well. Now we're getting down to our last few things. They each need 2 perler bracelets, which are also all made by different small businesses that I work with. But yet again, we're getting very low. I'm going to give each of them a butterfly perler. These are made by Candy Crave Shop. And then for their second perlers, we're just going to give them each one of these super cute little animals. All of these ones are made by Inplur, except this little penguin one I actually made myself. It's one of the sample ones from the product photos. So we'll give Sam the penguin and we will give Sarah the little duck. Moving on, they're each going to get 8 candy singles, which we're also super low on. All the inventory and all the orders I've been fulfilling were for orders that were placed in March and April. These ones came in at the very end of April, so I'm fulfilling them right now just because I want to get caught up on orders, but any and all new orders that were placed in May will be all new inventory that comes in. So the sooner you place your order, the sooner you get first pick to all of the new products in inventory, because you can see the later you get your order in, the less options I have to pick from. So I definitely recommend ordering very early on when we are dropping pre-orders and we're in pre-order phase because it gets you in the queue and it gets you at least in line to get first pick of inventory. So I got my 8 candy singles all picked out for Sam and our 8 candy singles all picked out for Sarah. Now I just need to grab them each 5 sprout clips. Now they're each going to get 1 body and face glitter gel, which I sourced from BB&W Cosmetics. The formula on these is just incredible and the flash and the glitter is so pretty. Now they both get 2 sets of face gems and then 5 pairs of pasties. Now I'm just going to bring their orders on over to this table so we can pick out everybody's stickers. Also getting kind of low on stickers. I don't have a lot of the artists. I started to run out of some, but these are all hand designed by music festival stickers. You can find all the different small businesses that I work with tagged on my website and also the link in my bio. But Music Festival Stickers does such a good job with all these stickers. I've been working with him from the very beginning of all these Rave kits, and I am just so glad to be working with him, and his quality is incredible. I've got my 8 stickers all picked out for Sam, except unfortunately I'm out of sudden death and excision stickers, so she got the Wubs pack of Festy cards, which doesn't include any of the headbangers. All the artists she said are in the headbanger pack, so I'm going to at least give her a level up Festy card. And for her freebie scoop, she didn't get the candy making charms, which also has a bunch more artist themed charms and beads in there. So I'm at least going to give her this little sudden death one made by Basehead Beads. And then I've got my 8 other stickers picked out here for Sarah. I did have at least one of all of her favorite artists, and I hooked her up with some other ones because she said she's new to EDM. So let me get these all packaged up with her business cards. Voila, got them all packaged up. And now we just need to get everybody's freebie scoops. One of them had a mini buddy tradables and one of them had a candy making charm scoop. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and do our candy making scoop. Oh my gosh, there's so many good little beads in this one, specifically a bunch of food ones. There's 2 different cheeses. And I, of course, got a business card added into that little bag. All of these are made by Basehead Beads. I ordered a ton of beads from them, and I made my own little bead soup here. But if you are in love with these charms and you want to get some of your own, this is where to go get them from. Now we're officially ready to get these all packaged up. I went ahead and got these packed off camera, except this is the last step where I pour in everything that's left in the basket, all the candy and the little sprouts, and then I just kind of spread them around in the box. Then we'll give everyone a few Zots. I try to squeeze the packets to make sure none of them are broken, but I apologize in advance if you get a broken Zots. Okay, our final last steps. Let's add in everybody's pack-ins. Everyone's going to get a Festy Season coupon book, thank you card and business card, a thank you card, and then the What's in My Rave Kit small business shout-out cards. Now I'm going to need to go and rework this one a little bit so that I can fit her essential pack into it. Okay, I got it all squeezed in here. It fits pretty well. Now let's get these boxes closed up, add on our final bits of stickers and tape, and I'm going to get these off to the post office. And I actually remembered to put the stickers on the invoice this time, so they each get this little sticker added their invoice, which is in the bottom of the box, so that they can know that their kit was featured in a video. And there we have them. I added them to my stack. Just need to get tape added onto a few of these, and these are all going out to the post office today. I hope you guys love your orders, and I will see you all in the next packing video.